Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're here at Lernerville in the Open Supers. We are the last car number here. I think there was just at 3 splits, just enough people for that, but we're car number 18 out of 18 here. Everybody makes it to the feature, which is lovely for me. I am the luckiest person being here altogether. But we got all the fast guys in here. Gavin's racing with us as well. It should be a fun one. I feel decent here. And the CFM sets that we run are very quick as always, but I feel super locked in the track, so it feels very good. I like the feature set a lot as well. But gotta run right up on the top here in 3 and 4. And we just gotta try to nail our lap. Decent 1 and 2. Good 3 and 4. All right, I'm happy with that. Wherever we get, there's a 5 though. Not what I was expecting, honestly. I thought it was gonna be like a 4 or a 3. See if this lap could be quicker. Almost went off the edge there. That was very close to the edge. Second lap, not gonna be faster. Unfortunate. They're down in the 2s. Damn. I did run the heat set, to be fair. Could have ran more of a qualifying one, but I thought the track slicked off a little bit there for 3 and 4 to run that. But oh well. We're car number 18 anyway, so anything we do will be okay. But yeah, we were on the damn edge there. Yeah, my right rear was barely hanging on by a thread in that thing on 3 and 4. Like, that bitch was hanging there. I almost went over. Like, you could see the angle I'm at so close, but that was awesome. But we qualified very low. We're going to be right by Gavin, of course, as always. So hopefully we can have a good one, and let's see what we can do in the heat races. We're getting ready to roll off here. We qualified 8th in heat number 1, so we qualified 15th, I believe it was. Gavin qualified 14th. So we are going to be starting deep in the field. This 11 car wants to go on the inside of that. That's professional. But there's 9 cars in our heat. Only, I don't know, 9th place. He did not join in the heat race. So worst we could start is where we qualified, at least. So that's nice. Hopefully we can have a decent run here and try and learn a little bit here in the tackiness. I'm hoping this thing gets super slicked off though, because like my 2 practices I ran before this session were massive slicked off. Like the entire 3 and 4 were slicked off from top to bottom, so you just ran top. And then 1 and 2, top was slicked off, bottom was slicked off. There's a line just a little bit through the middle I ran a lot. So basically right where all the grip is here that the outside lane will be running on this pace lap, like right here is where the only amount of grip was for that session in practice. So hoping we can do all right. This is gonna be crazy. I think the strength of field's like 5.9k. That's over 1,000 of what my iRating is, and that's the average of everybody here, which is nuts. Did not have a great start. Got a little bumped off the start, but we're fine. Try and see if we can catch back up. We caught back up really well there in 1 and 2. Guys are running this lane. Very interesting. They must have their stuff set up for like slightly lower than the top of 3 and 4, which is very interesting. Not what I expected at all. Not gonna go 3 wide there. They're gonna hit a little bit. Gonna get under the 111 and whoever else was outside.
Right outside. 1 outside. Clear.
Try and hook the bottom.
7-1.
Dipped off into the grass just a little bit. Did not really want to. Oh, we got way too high. Oh, that guy went off. That's a free spot. Thanks, Cade.
15.171.
Try and run this bottom line, slide up slightly. Trying to use a lot of throttle because it's really tacky right now. And trying to hit this line. That's what I tried doing last lap, but I got way too sideways because I ran a little too high.
14.
But trying to take advantage of this tackiness. There's not going to be a consolation, so the track's not going to get super slicked off by any means. 10 car up there, up in the very outside lane. We're falling off a little bit, but that's all right. Everybody here is super damn fast, and I'm the lowest number here, so I'm not shocked that I'm back here right now. I'm hoping the feature will go a little bit better for us, because I feel decent on like a super slicked off track with the feature set. The feature set feels great, so I'm hoping we can run pretty well. If you guys want to try out the sets, link in the description with the discount code, check that out. As I'm sitting here trying to concentrate. They're racing hard up there for the lead. They're 3 wide for the lead. Throwing sliders up there. Like, we're not too far off of them because they're all battling hard as hell. The 0 car, who's going to get it? 10 car, a huge cut down. The 0 car ends up winning it, and we end up getting by Hardy there at the very end as well. So we end up finishing 6th. So that will start us 11th in the feature. So not too bad. I'll take that. We're starting about mid-pack for the feature. Gotta be tough, but let's get on. Let's get on to heat number 2 and watch Gavin. Heat number 2's rolling around now, getting ready to go take the green. Gavin's starting in 7th on the inside. If he finishes 6th, we'll start side by side in the feature, which would be pretty cool. Don't know if that will happen or not, but we got lucky with just 2 guys flying off the edge, one on the last corner. But we'll see how this race goes, if it stays pretty clean or not. Hopefully it does. We'll see if Gavin can get a decent start though, being on the bottom. Because that top is slippery. Yeah, 22 got tight up there, and Gordon car behind him. Gavin stays in his 7th spot. Almost got tapped by Gordon. They're tight up front. Throwing sliders towards the lead here. 14 car going to the front. The 2 car goes off the top. Gavin's back here almost 3 wide off the corner. Tough stuff everywhere. The lines are definitely changing rapidly. People are starting to run that top lane in 1 and 2. The Jeff Gordon car goes for the slider, almost goes off the track. Good cut down back to the middle. 3 wide racing there mid-corner. Gavin elects to stay to the middle as the leaders are throwing some sliders up here on each other. Big tap into the corner. 3 wide back here for like 6 to 9th. The Gordon car sliding up, clips the 62. They're still 3 wide off the corner, 4 wide nearly. As the 2 car goes to the bottom, slides up on all 3 of them. Wild. That was kind of crazy. He was super fast, but he also started towards the front too. I don't know if he started on pole or in second, but he slid off on the first lap. Oh, and there goes the Gordon car off the track. So that'll be it for him. 2 cars saved his day very quickly when he slid off. Gavin's in, what, 8th, I think, right now? It's been super tight racing back here. 2 car on the outside, 22 on the outside of Gavin. They've just been battling the entire time. He's going down to the middle. Seems like everybody's trying to keep that momentum on the outside now as these front guys are getting real rowdy. Yeah, everybody's just whipping it to the top as the 27 goes off there. 07 getting blown by the 11 car there as the 07 tries to throw the slider back at him. That was kind of wild. Was not expecting that by any means. 62 trying to get in on this battle. They're still single file back here. I think Gavin's in 7th or something. 07 into the back of the 11 as he tries to cut down on the straight. Sliding back up in 3 and 4. 11 has nowhere to go. He just drives through him. Good job. Perfect. That was the end of it. Never mind. So that was just an unnecessary 2x. But Gavin finishes 7th where he started. We're in 6th, I believe. Yeah, we're in 6th. So we're going to be 13. Or wait, where the hell are... Oh, we're in 11th. He's back in 14th. So yeah, he would have finished 6th. He would have been starting side by side. So on to the feature. Let's see how we can do here. We're getting ready to roll off here for the feature race. The exit here is very sketchy. I don't like it at all. It's very just like, let somebody go. Let's just single file this out so we don't get damage on the cars before we leave, guys. That'd be really nice. Because the exit there is like, you can go too wide through it, but it's not the best to try to. It's easy to either smack the wall or each other. It's a very sketchy pit lane exit, but luckily everybody files through pretty clean. But with us starting on the bottom here, I kind of want to run like the middle line, bottom middle line, something like that for the first like 10, 15 laps just to try to save a little bit of right rear. Because I ran like a 50 lap run in practice. My right rear was like 60% at the end. My left rear was like 56. It was crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I'll try not to get too slow.
I wasn't expecting my left rear to be more worn out than my right rear in practice. So that definitely was eye-opening. So we're going to try to keep up some speed, but I'm not going to worry about people flying by us on the outside early on. Because there will probably be some cautions, and we'll get caught up anyways. So try to save tire early. That bump off turn 4 is very scary. We had a decent start there. We're just going to go all the way down to the bottom. That was actually a pretty decent turn 1. But like I said, this feature set feels so good to me. I really like it. It's So I'm gonna try to hook middle to bottom for a while.
Opportunity has arisen here, homeboy.
Got somebody inside the 116.
Clear low.
3 and 4, you kind of want to be more middle. 1 and 2, you can make that bottom work, but at the same time, I think the middle is gonna come in better.
2, 7.
For the bottom, you really need to be able to slide up off the corner. But hell, we're sitting top 10 right now. I'm shocked by that. We just had a really good start.
In and out.
Yeah, I was trying not to come up on that 62 on my outside.
Bottom. 15.0.
He's trying to rip the outside right now.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
There's people running every damn lane at the moment, which is awesome to see.
15.1, 2, 3. Clear, clear, clear.
Just got to be wary of where the 116 goes in the corner because I don't want to get right reared by him or anything. There is so much grip everywhere in 3 and 4. It's crazy looking.
15.0.
1 and 2 is real spread out as well. It's really crazy.
Inside. Clear, clear, good job.
Everybody's keeping it clean though, because you can run everywhere. But sooner or
Come
later,
on!
Clear.
sooner or later, it's gonna get to one lane. I would imagine.
15.0.
116 got clear of us.
Offset.
He's doing a great job on that bottom. I think the car right behind us is the one that didn't show up for our heat race. We're still rolling middle though. Really trying to concentrate though, because everybody here is so damn fast.
15.113.
Oh, don't get into the 116. That was close. It was a really good entry to the corner. I had to jab the brake just barely,
Sorry, I didn't realize we were through there.
so I didn't run into him. Oh, he got the cushion along the wall in the front stretch. The 62 did there. Oh, there goes somebody down to the inside. He got shunted a little bit. He's gonna come back up the track. Made the 62 check up huge. The 111 nearly died there.
15.205.
Still a lot of grip down the straights right now, so throttle's not that bad there.
15.197.
Ton of people are running the bottom though, a lot more than I expected. I thought with how the heats were going, people would be more running the top like the leader is right now. He's running really high up the track.
Outside. Clear. 15.1.
But yeah, I feel like I'm not really spinning tires at all. Just really trying to do the best we can down here. Because if we could get a top 10 finish, that would be amazing. That would be a great day for us.
Clear, clear outside.
Between a top 10 and just beating Gavin in general, that would be awesome too.
Clear.
That's our main goal every time we race Gavin, is just friendly rivalry, try to beat Gavin. Oh, people are hitting on the front stretch there. I think the 111 got the huge cushion on the outside of the front stretch and like checked him up or something odd.
Working outside. 15.34.
Ooh, we way in the grass. Let's not do that. That's not what we want to do. And I got way too sideways. Thank you, Gordon Carr, for not running me over. Because that was all my bad right there. Like, if I would have gotten spun there, that was all on me anyways. So that was just me being dumb, turning too early into the corner. Gavin is starting to catch up now, though. Been pretty long into this race. Probably could move up, and it wouldn't be that bad on tires for the rest of it.
Outside. Clear.
Just gonna be hard to see the line. That's the only problem up here, is seeing the damn line in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, I want to run more middle, but there's so much dust, it's gonna be hard to see. Oh, that 0 car is getting spun, and we had nowhere to go. That's unfortunate. Oh, and that broke my right front. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. I'm pulling off to the inside. We are broken. That sucks. I could not get turned down quick enough for that and just hit the right front on it.
What's up, buddy?
That's quite unfortunate. That's on Gavin right there. We are the 18 car.
What's going on, big dog?
But yeah, that was quite unfortunate. I tried getting down. If I would have just kept running in the middle for like 1 or 2 more laps, we would have avoided it. And then instead, that breaks our right front and not able to turn. So that really sucks. How did that even start? I'm wondering. Because that was just people getting spun up here. Did it start with the 111 potentially? They're like 3 wide going into the corner already. And the 111 goes like under the 10 car, which I don't think the 0 car expected by any means. So that's why he got just barely tapped by the 111. It just spun him right around, and then more people just had nowhere to go, unfortunately. Gavin, I think, missed it for the most part. Oh no, his right front is real damaged from that as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I think he's really screwed up too. Oh yeah, is he in the pits? Oh no, he's not. Oh no. It looks like he's able to turn, but that right front is bent. I need to tell him. I need to tell him right front tire, not just the right front. So hopefully he could turn into the corner, because that thing is jacked up there. That's not good at all. But I'm hoping we get towed, we can get fixed real quick and get back out there. I don't want to bring out a caution though. I think the pace truck's about to pull in on our left, I would imagine. But if it could fix us real quick and we can get back out there, that'd be nice. Yeah, pace truck is pulling in. That would be great if there was a quick caution, because honestly I could get back out there. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I could turn again. We're good. Like, all you have to do is get in the pits and it will fix your car.
Hold on to it, baby.
But all the field is going by now. I should be able to come out right at the back of the field. We are going to be a lap down, unfortunately, though. Oh, I just sped on pit road, didn't I? I think we're good. So, we're just going to be out here running. We're a lap down. We're in 17th. Not dead last, at least, but all I could hope for is that other people wreck at this point and we don't get in the way of the leaders. Well, I've slowly caught down the back of the field and kept like my distance, or kind of pulled away from the leaders slightly. Like, I'm running similar, if not the slightly better times than the leaders consistently. That 22 went off on top. Watch out for him. Yeah, he came flying back on the track in the middle of the corner. That's terrifying. The 0 car, the one that got spun out to start the wreck we ended up in, is right here.
16.09.
We'll just throw a slider in turn 1 from the bottom to the top, just super deep. We'll probably throw it back in 3 and 4. I guess, I don't know if he was fully trying to throw a slider or not. It was very indecisive. Oh, somebody just went off. Definitely just saw somebody go off the track. It was the 2 car.
Clear.
Went off the track there. I think that's the second time, or first by him. I didn't really see what happened. I don't know if it was by himself or not.
Clear, clear.
Try and slide up slowly instead of super fast this time. Cause I like running like the middle to sliding up to the top in 1 and 2.
Hit on 15.8.
That was a good cut down right there.
Outside.
I like that a lot, because I can just run my normal line in 1 and 2.
7.
That's what I kind of like right there. And then it's just top 3 and 4. But we've been decently fast now since we came back out. Like, since I started running like a normal line and not just running bottom early. Oh, I got 2 sideways on that entry. Hitting the cushion along the wall was bad. Gavin's up there in 12th, so he's dealing with that right front tire being bent decently. Another car off the top there. All I could hope for is that like people will go off hard enough in 3 and 4, like they smack the wall and they retire or something like that, like they leave the race. Damn it, I need to stop doing that. I'm getting too close to that wall. It is not good for my driving. But we do have some speed for sure, it seems like. Just unfortunate timing for that wreck, because other than that, we've been fast. Like, I ran down the pack when we were like a straightaway behind them. Pulled away from the leader a little bit. They are slowly catching back up though, now that we were battling with the car behind us. I don't know if we're pulling back away or not. I haven't really been able to check. Oh, we are in 16th. I think the 2 car might have gotten to the pits and out of the car from going off again. He might have been frustrated. That's a potential. I think the 7 car, which I think was Hauser, went off. I just saw him. Oh, yep, he's in the pits. We're gonna get up to 15th. Hell yeah. People going off and just getting frustrated, go into the pits and they just get out. Like they're just done with it. So this is why I always try to stay in and salvage any spots that we can. So we're only 1 lap down and it's white flag time. I feel like we could have gotten a top 10 out of this thing, which is so unfortunate. We were straight away behind the entire pack, caught up to it pretty much, and then got by a couple guys that went off and just didn't rejoin. So I'll take that. Unfortunate for us for sure, but it is what it is. That happens in these kind of races. I definitely want to run this again because I felt very, very quick, and I think we can get a better result for sure later in the week. But Lernerville is a ton of fun. Definitely felt quick, and gonna probably lose some iRating, but we already saw the 1 wreck that happened. I'll go back and see anything else that happened, because I'm not sure everything else that happened. If somebody got like shunted off the track and everything like that, they touched super early. I think that was like right in front of me on lap 1. Yeah, it was. 27 barely tapping the 93, then he got tapped behind us, and then up into Gavin slightly. Everybody was just ping-ponging off each other. 22 gonna get the wall. Oh no, the 22 with Gavin, like he squeezed up. I don't think he expected to be 3, but the 27 had a run. Gavin tried leaving the lane, and I think the 22 thought that they were only gonna be too wide. So that started actually hooking him up the track. Somehow they didn't get a caution. That actually destroyed his right front early on lap 7. So he definitely went multiple laps down and did not finish the race very well. That was huge right there. Trying to cut back down and everything. That was crazy. Who's gonna get hit here? From the right rear? Oh, he was trying to get out the way and clip the 0 car there, who we actually ended up passing there towards the end. Had a little bit of a battle with him. I don't know how damaged his car was, like speed-wise. Oh, 42 was just cutting all the way down, got into the 111. There was a car there. Shocked that didn't bring out a caution or anything. It's only lap 11 already. And there hasn't been too many, like, egregious hits. I'm shocked there hasn't been 2 cautions at this point. Oh, almost 3. The 07 and the 11 were going at it hard again. I think they were going at it hard in the heat race, too, if I remember correctly. 07 tapping the 16. I think the 16 was trying to slightly go down to get under the 11 like that for the straightaway. It was a hornet's nest back here. That's all I gotta say. It was nuts. They were getting up there into the cushion on the wall. The 111 was getting hooked nearly. And then front stretch. Just barely tapping on the front stretch, 0 in the 10 car almost going off. That turn 1 and 2 is super sketchy to me. I don't like going way up there like that. And then here was the massive wreck that happened. We already went through, saw everything that happened here. Unfortunately, broke my tire. I don't know if slamming on the brakes would have helped in that situation, or if I would have slid up. I don't really know 100%. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to drive it back to the pits, because if I could have, then might have been all right for us. But yeah, Gavin with that right front tire like bent right really bad. Like it's slightly bent that way and then like crooked as well. So it was all sorts of jacked up from that wreck. And they almost wrecked right off the start, which would have been beautiful for me. I would have been fine with that. And then the 11 car going up, they nearly tapped, probably netcode tap there. Who ends up getting the win out of all that? Trey Mills, he was super fast. He started second, he won heat number 2. And went on and won the race, so good on him. Trey's always very fast. 44 going off here, lap 28, nearly coming down and hooking the 10 car. That was super close. 16 throwing a slider. The 14 is Trey here, who ended up winning. Really tight racing up front, man. How close was it for the win? Oh yeah, all 3 of them were super close. Is that all 3 of these cars? Yeah, that's the 07, and then oh no, this is the 11. Where's the other guy? The 16 car. Where did he finish? Oh, he finished all the way back in 9th. I wonder if he burnt off his tires or something, or went off the track slightly. I don't know. Maybe we'll see sooner or later whatever happens to him, because there's 11 laps to go right here. And, oh, does he send it a little too hard? He does. Right rear skims off, but everybody's super tight up there right now. This is where that 2 car, 42 here, he goes off the track, and I think he just gets out the car at that point. That's the second time he went off, I believe. Oh, the 16 tried throwing a slider there. The 93 wasn't 100% sure if he was, I guess, because that kind of happened to me, and I didn't get in the back of them. Oh, 2 of them went off here. The 62 rejoined right into the 16. The 2 car right there went off, which was Hauser, but he goes off again, I think, right here? Or does he get shunted? Nope, he just gets bumped a little bit. 62 going for the slider on the 111. People were not committing to their damn sliders, looks like. They were just like pussyfooting it up the track, so you weren't sure if they were throwing one or not. I think this is where he goes over finally, and then he just towed it to the pits. He was done after that. There was only a couple laps left anyways, but what a tough race. I really wish we didn't end up in that wreck and a lap down, because I really do think we could have gotten a top 10 out of that. That would have been beautiful, because we were running very well. Finish 15th is what it is, but we're car number 18. Probably won't lose much, because the 2, 5, and 7 were all back here anyways, so let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. Well, we lose 32. That's not too terrible, honestly. It was a 5,900 strength of field. Absolutely crazy. I do think we could have finished much better than we did. I think we could have been right there around where Gavin was, if not a little further, because we were slightly faster than him, I feel like, the entire time, but it is what it is. He out-qualified us, but we finished better in our heat to start in front of him. And Joey is a pro. I wonder if he's a pro on the late or the sprint car side or not. I don't really recognize his name on the late model side. Chase, definitely a pro. I know his name, and all these people are super fast though. Like, I know most of their names, like 95% of them anyways, because I've raced with them a bunch. But unfortunate result for us. It is what it is. That happens sometimes when you end up changing your decision in what lane to run. I knew I should have probably stuck bottom, but the top started coming in, and it was a super clean race up until then. And just wrong place, wrong time. That happens though. But 3 splits. We were the first one to finish because there was only 1 caution. Super clean driving throughout the field for the most part, even though most people had some X's. Even Gavin had a damn 6X. Wow, that's wild. And he still finished top 10. He only lost 5 by rating out of that. Nice job. So very crazy field. Definitely going to run this again later in the week, and hopefully we can get a better result nonetheless, because I do feel like we're very quick here. Just ended up a lap down from that damage, which sucked. Couldn't get back out there in time, and caution didn't happen on the first lap back out there. So it is what it is, but fun race nonetheless. I think we're fast, and I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. So go check out the sets in the description below with the discount code as well. Go try it out, and hopefully you guys get some wins. Let me know, and appreciate you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one.